Hello, I hope I'm audible. So let's get let's go ahead. Hello and welcome to the Infigrowth demo. My name is Shishi, and I'm excited to show you how our newly launched SaaS tool can help you streamline your SEO and digital marketing efforts. Over the next few minutes, we'll walk through the key features of Infigrowth and how it can benefit your growth as well. And we will also see the live tool in action. In case if you have any comments or questions, you can mention them in the chat. We will answer them at the end of the demo. Let's start with the overview of Infigrowth. Infigrowth is a comprehensive SEO and SEO analytics and rank tracking tool, which provides you visual insights, customizable widgets, real-time annotations, and actionable alerts. It integrates seamlessly with Google Analytics and Google Search Console data to give you a unified view of your SEO performance. So let's dive in and see how this works out to help you grow. So I'll start sharing my screen. All right. So you just have to visit infigrowth.com from your browser. The next step is to click on Start Your Growth Journey button over here. I was already logged in. I'll just delete the account and try to show you how things work on from the beginning. All right. So you have two options to log in to sign up. You can do it through Google or as well as your email account. I'll go ahead with sign up with Google. I'll choose my account. We'll be able to see a set of plans, but right now we have a free plan available. So let's get ahead with that. In the first step, you have to enter the project name. I'll go ahead with our company project. Then you have to enter your domain. So you just have to enter www.yourcompanyname or your website name.com. I'll go ahead with our company website, and then I'll click on add project details. As soon as you sign in, you'll be able to see a pop-up for a product tour. Once you can go ahead with the product tour. I'll skip this for now. After you skip it, you'll also be able to see the product tour button over here in case if you want to revisit the tour. So let's go ahead and start the configuration. So first of all, we'll try to configure the rank tracker module. I'll just click on get started now. You have to enter your campaign name. So I'll just go ahead. Let's assume your campaign, you're trying to create a campaign for a specific location for a specific device. So I'll try to enter my campaign name as Google Mobile India. The domain is already fetched from your previously entered field. Location, you can enter any location that you wish to target. I'll go ahead with the India location as of now. The default search engine will be Google for now. You can also select a device. I'll be going ahead with the mobile device. The frequency is set to daily by default. We also have advanced settings, but we'll get into that later on. I'll just proceed by clicking on next. In this step, you have to enter your keywords that you wish to track. For that, you can download the template. So I'll just quickly save this template and I'll open it. Yeah, so you'll be able to see a few pre-added keywords and how exactly they're supposed to be added. I'll just go ahead and try to add more keywords. So first of all, I try to add my company keyword. In case if you're not sure of the search volume, you can enter any value. I'll go ahead with 0. Or even you can enter a category name. So let's say I'll create a category name as companies. And this can be a brand or a non-brand keyword. I'll go ahead with brand. I'll try to add in more keywords. So, for example, let's say digital marketing. I'm not sure of the search volume for this as well. So I'll try to enter a random value and I'll create a category as marketing and enter this as non-brand. And one more keyword I should be adding to this. Let's say we'll add user experience. I'm not sure of the keyword search volume again. Let's keep this generic and non-brand keyword. I'll quickly save this and I'll try to add my keywords now. You just have to click on the add keywords option, select the file and click on open. So you'll be able to see a list of all the keywords that you added in the sheet. Then you have to click on next. At this step, you're supposed to add your competitors. So now I'll download the competitor list, the template for adding competitors. Yeah. So for example, I'll try to add few domains of your of our competitors. So let's see. I'll enter examples of a few of the competitors, and I'll save this. Now I'll go ahead and add the competitors over here. I'll select the file and click on open. So as you can see, the competitors are also added. Now I'll click on save configuration. If you wish to go back and re-edit or review your campaign, you can click on this button or simply click on complete setup. So as you can see, this campaign has been created. So in the background, the rankings are being fetched. But meanwhile, let's go ahead and configure the Searchsense module as well. You have to click on go to Searchsense configuration. You'll also have a product tour at this step also. I'll just skip the tour for now. This screen allows you to connect your Google Analytics and Search Console accounts. So by clicking on connect now, you'll be able to connect your accounts. I'll go ahead with one of our company accounts and click on allow. I'll select an account again and then select a property and then I'll click on connect and then confirm this. Let's go ahead with Google Search Console integration as well. Again, I'll similarly connect the same account. You can also use a different account for Google Search Console as well. I'll continue and I'll allow the permissions. Again, I'll go ahead and select the property and click on confirm. And we are done. So as you can see, the integration is in progress right now for both of these. So once they are connected, the status will change to connected. So now let's go back to the rank tracker module and see the reporting. The reports must be available now. Yeah, as you can see, the rankings of few of the keywords that we are added are already available. On the top, you can see overall keywords. So this shows you that two keywords out of five that we previously added are ranking right now. Uh, we categorize, you can categorize these keywords as head, torso, and tail. We can get into the depth of what these exactly are later on. So you can see if you just click on this green bar, you'll be able to see the keyword. So the keyword Infidigit is basically ranking between 1 to 5. The exact rank is 1. And if you click on this option, it will show you which keyword is being ranked between 51 to 70. So the keyword best SEO tool is ranking at 61st position. If you scroll down, you'll be able to see a list of the competitors that we recently added. So the keywords that we added with their search position and their rank compared to the competitors that you've added. So for example, the keyword Infidigit is ranking first for this particular URL. In comparison to that, it's being ranked at 10 for our competitors URL. So you can go ahead and compare your keyword positions with your competitors. You can also download this sheet by clicking on the export button. Moving ahead, let's go ahead and see the Search Sense data right now. So you just have to click on the Search Sense menu. As you can see, the data traffic insights are already available over here. From the drop-down menu, you can select various metrics. You can also see if these metrics are being fetched from Google Analytics or Google Search Console, and you can choose this. You can also go ahead and click on these cards to plot a graph against each other. This basically shows you a comparison of all the metrics and how they have been performing over a period of time. We also have a feature called annotations. So for example, let's say you change the title and meta description of your website, and after that you saw a rise in new users or you saw an increase in impressions, then you can just click on this particular point and then you can add notes explaining what happened at this event. So this will be able to help you to realize it later on or just go through it and make entering notes will basically be helpful to remember the events. And you can just simply click on save. Similarly, if you scroll down, for example, you want to see the device segregations. So for example, you want to see if your users, if your new users are being coming to your platform through mobile or desktop devices. So this widget basically shows you that. So 45% of new users are from mobile and tablet, and 55% are from desktop. Similarly, if you go to the top landing pages widget, again you can select any of the metrics from here, and this will show you the impressions for all of your URLs in your website. You can also click on view detailed report. This will show you all the URLs and all the metrics for them in a single view. So you can just scroll through this chart and see how each of your landing pages are performing. Similarly, you can also see the top queries and the metrics for them fetched from Google Search Console. So for example, you want to check the impression for your top queries. So these will show you the keywords, the top keywords and their impressions. Moving ahead, we also have a sessions to click widget. This basically shows you how many sessions happened with respect to the clicks. And the final widget over here is a demographics widget. So for example, let's say you want to check the sessions that have been coming through the different geographical locations. So let's say if you click on India, this will take you to the states from where you have been receiving sessions. And again, if you click on this particular state, it will show you which city exactly these sessions are coming from. So this gives you a holistic approach on how and what geographical data is being collected. So we also have a compare view. If you just go ahead, go on the top and select, let's assume you want to compare your data for 2 different days. You can do that. So you can select one day from here, click on compare, and then select another day, and then click on apply. So this basically shows you various metrics and their comparison. If it was those all changes will be visible over here. You'll also be able to see the changes in percentage for these 2 dates in comparison. Similarly, you can see this for all of the widgets. Going back to the home page, we also are introducing new pricing plans. So you can just go to the view plans option, and you can see all our pricing plans. So the free plan will allow you to add 10 keywords with one project and 1 month of historic data. We are soon going to be introducing our paid plans, which will allow you to add more keywords with more historic data as well as more projects. In case if you wish to get in touch with us or need to know more about the product, you can go to our View Support Center menu. This section has plenty of articles created for you to understand how each of our options or modules or things work like. In case if you directly want to get in touch with us, you can call us on this phone contact, or you can directly send us a mail on the provided email ID. You can also try to chat with us live. So you can just click on this chat button. You can enter your name, email ID, and start this. So we'll be able to provide you live chat support. So that's all for now. In case if you have any questions or any doubts, you can just ping them in the chat. We will be happy to answer them for you. Yeah, I'm trying to check the chat section now. Please enter your questions in case if you have any doubts or queries. I'll wait here for a while until you all enter your questions. Okay, we have a question from Bhavesh Sharma. Can I create more projects? Yes, Bhavesh. So in the basic plan, we have an option to create one project. But in case if you want to be creating more projects, you can choose our paid plans that will allow you to create multiple projects. You're welcome, Bhavesh. Next question is from Disha. How do I get into settings of Rank Tracker 2? Okay, let me quickly share my screen with you. All right. So in case if you want to go ahead and change your settings, you can go to the Rank Tracker module. On the top right corner, there is a settings button, which will allow you to edit your campaigns. You can go to this edit menu, and then you can go to the settings. Let me just quickly catch the question again. All right, yeah, this is where you get into the settings from, and you can configure it basically. The next question is, how can I track my ranking progress from time to time? All right, so just because we have set up our account right now, so the fresh rankings are available. But in case if you wanna, like after you sign up and when you go ahead throughout the week, you'll be able to see a comparison for your rankings. So I have already set up an account to show you that. So let me get there. Yeah, so if you go to rank tracker module after let's say a few days, and then this date picker will allow you to select multiple dates. So I'll select this day, I'll click on compare, and I'll choose another date. Just a moment. I'll just go back and refresh this. All right, the comparison data for this will appear after a few days. All right, I guess I'll be taking the next question for now. Can you tell me exactly what is head, torso, and tail and how to change it? All right, so let's go to the rank tracker module again. So on the top, if you can see, there are three sections: head, torso, and tail. So basically, what this means is you can bifurcate your keywords based on the search volumes. So by default, in Infigrowth app, you'll be able to categorize your head keywords that have search volume more than 30,000, torso keywords that have their search volumes between a range of 2,500 to 30,000, and any keywords that have their search volumes less than 2,500 will be considered as tail keywords. But you can also customize this. The head and the tail search range will be final fixed. You can just change it for torso. That can be done from the settings menu. So you can go to the settings option, click on edit menu. You can go to the advanced settings, and from here you can just define the range. So the head range will be finalized. You can change the torso range. So let's say I'm entering 3000, and then I'll put this something as 20,000, and then I'll click on next. I'll save this entire campaign again. And now if I go back, so now it will show me that my torso range has changed to 3000 to 20,000. So whatever keywords that have a search volume between 3000 to 20,000 will be counted as torso keywords. Yeah, I'll be open to answering more questions. All right, I guess we have a question from Dinesh. The question is the ranking data accurate as compared to other tools? Yeah, so basically, we have been testing this tool internally with our clients, and whatever data we have been able to provide them with, this has been satisfactory, and this has actually helped them to achieve their marketing goals. So that is kind of promising enough for us, and hence we would be confident to say that yeah, it should be accurate, definitely in all of the cases. All right, the next question is from Nikesh. I made some mistake while setup. Is it possible to delete a project? Definitely, Nikesh, you can definitely delete a project. I'll share my screen and I'll show you how exactly to do it. All right, so you just have to go to your profile, click on Manage Projects, and then you can click on the Edit Project option. And from here, you can click the Delete Project. So please remember that once you delete the project, all the data related to this project will be erased completely. And yeah, so you can make that decision accordingly. I'll wait here for a few more questions. All right. Another question from Bhavesh. How can I get off access of the tool? Can you just a moment? I'm not able to see this clearly. How can I get access of this tool? Can you share it? Actually, I'm not able to exactly understand your query, Bhavesh, but you can create your account. It's for free. So you can try adding projects, adding keywords, see how it works out for you. In case if you need further assistance, you can directly reach out to us. We should be able to help you out with all the assistance that you need. Next question is from Sonali. Hey, I have just started my business. All my keywords rank between 50 to 100. Can I customize my ranking buckets? Yes, Sonali, definitely you can do that. I'll share my screen again and I'll show exactly how to do it. All right. So you just have to go to the rank tracker module, click on the settings. Again, you have to edit this campaign. You can go to advanced settings and you can create a bucket from here. So for now, these are the default created buckets. I'll quickly try to delete them. So yeah, there has to be at least one bucket. So I'll create one bucket that ranks from, let's say, 1 to 49. And then I'll try to another bucket. I'll add another bucket which has ranks from 50 to, let's say, 100. All right, and now I'll click on next. I'll save this. And now if I go back to the rank tracker module, you'll be able to see a bucket that shows you ranks between 50 to 100. And in this way, you'll be able to create buckets as per your search volumes, or as per your rankings for your keywords. Yes, Sonali, you can also select a range for your buckets, just the way I showed you. Thank you so much, Yesha. I hope this tool helps you out with your SEO journey, or in fact, the digital marketing journey as whole. We'll be open for questions for next 5 minutes. You can put them in chat in case. Otherwise, you can just reach out to our support. You're welcome. You're welcome, Sonali. All right. I guess that's all for now. We'll definitely catch you in the next video where we will, once we have more updates or new versions coming up, we'll see you there. Thanks for now. Bye bye.